見てください。
Hi, me again. Is this thing even on? Yeah, there's a red light, so it looks like it is recording. I'm in Birmingham International Airport. It is currently 5:31 in the morning. You probably can't even see that, it's fine. I'm going away. I'm going to the Far East. Where exactly are we going? We're going to Japan. Oh, it's so early in the morning, and I had such a rough night as well. See, only I could complain about being on vacation this early in the morning. Why am I complaining? It's probably really loud as well because there's so many people. I'll give you a quick show of what it's like right now. I'm going to try and record this as a video to maybe put on YouTube, like I did with my last video. My last video actually turned out pretty good, even if I say so myself. I hope you can actually hear me, because I don't know what it's like, because it's really loud, I can barely hear myself, and I don't want to be talking so much to a camera. People are going to think, what the hell is this guy doing? And they already think that anyway, so, oof, it's really hot. I'm going to Japan, and I'm going with a group. Now, let's go back, let's start from the beginning. So, I have been to Japan once before. I went in 2012 when I was a student, and I actually met with some of my friends who were living there at the time. I haven't been back since. I was at work one day, and I was just on my computer, and suddenly an email popped up saying, would you like to go to Japan? And I thought, okay, yeah, sure. I'm going with a group from an organization called Maghrib Institute. This is not sponsored by anybody at all. Maghrib Institute are a religious organization, Muslim as you can probably imagine, based in the United States. Now they mostly do courses, religious instruction, in person, online, lots of content with various scholars. Part of their sort of side hustle, they also do what's called Blessed Voyage, where actually they take people abroad to various places. And you don't have to be a student to actually go with them. I'm going to take my mask off. Usually they go to places such as, let's see, Morocco, Turkey, Bosnia, Mecca or Medina, the Holy Land of course, and also to Jerusalem, the other Holy Land. But they've never been to Japan, and that's a very interesting choice because Japan does not have a very large Muslim population. It's very, very small, mostly either Shinto or Buddhist for weddings and funerals. Not really religious nation as such, largely non-religious people. An interesting choice, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. This was back in July of this year. It is now November of 2025, 4 months in the making. I jumped at it, I prepared, and now I'm here. It came really, really quickly. I'm gonna try and record this and put it on YouTube. Don't expect some amazing travel documentary, alright? I'm not Simon Reeve, Joanna Lumley, Benjamin Zand, or Stacey Dooley. This isn't going to be some amazing travel docuseries, investigative journalism, although I would love to do what Stacey Dooley or Benjamin Zand does, because their stuff is amazing. But I'm gonna try. And hey ho, even if I don't put it on YouTube, at least I gave it a shot. Now, here is my flight map and my flight route for today. My journey is a long one. Today, Friday the 21st of November, we start off in Birmingham International Airport. First stop is Paris Charles de Gaulle for a 4-hour stopover. Then at midday from Paris, we make our way far east to Shanghai Pudong International Airport via China Eastern Airlines. After a quick turnaround in Shanghai, the final leg is to Osaka, Kansai International Airport, Japan, where I will be for 11 or so days, arriving on Saturday the 22nd of November. The return journey is pretty much the same, except I will stop in Shanghai for 24 hours before then flying home via Amsterdam instead of Paris. Yep, like I said, a long journey. I'm going to probably do this in separate videos because I really don't want to make this really long. I'm going to be flying with an airline known as China Eastern Airline. I've never flown with a Chinese-based airline, so that will be a different experience in itself. I think I'm going to do a separate video of that, reviewing China Eastern Airlines. A review of an airline on YouTube. Groundbreaking. It's been a long time since I've actually travelled abroad, some of it due to personal problems, but also, let's be real, the COVID-19 pandemic.
Coronavirus!
which obviously paused the entire world. But even when the restrictions lifted, I still hadn't traveled. This is my first time actually going through an airport and checking in for a flight since 2017. Anyway, it is now... It is 5:37. I need to find where my gate is, and I need to get the hell out of here because I don't want to be late for my flight. Okay, let's do that. Damn, it's final call for the gate, and it's gate 48 that I have to go to because I decided to stop and record a bloody video. So I have to hurry and I have to run because I don't want to be late. And I was really hoping that I would be able to get a sandwich or something beforehand, but I couldn't. I think I'm here now. My phone's ringing, but I can't answer it right now. Here we go. Hiya, yeah, it's me.
You may have received a missed call, okay, from my colleague.
Oh, was that me? Sorry, my bad. Do you need passport?
Yeah, please.
Oh, okay.
Have a nice flight, thank you.
Thank you very much. Just about made it. Apparently, my phone was ringing just now. They just said that was their colleague. How did they have my mobile number? I have no idea. Anyway, we're about to board. This is my first flight in 8 years. Inshallah. Allah make it a good one.
Seat number?
16? Yeah, 16A, I think it is. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, now it's gone suddenly really dark because there's no lights. There she is. There's the flight. There's the plane that we're boarding. Hopefully they serve us something decent for breakfast because I'm really hungry and I haven't eaten in a while, so that's okay. Suddenly the light's a little bit better out here. My first flight is with Air France. Look at my ears, it's this bloody face mask that bent my ears. Coincidentally, the last time I went to Japan, I actually flew with KLM on the way there and then Air France on the way back. Now I'm doing it the opposite way. Luckily they don't seem to have given me any issues with regards to my oversized bag, which is right there. I'm not used to this ultra wide camera, so when I try and show details, it's showing things really, really far away. This is very strange. Not bad, it's not bad, it's alright. This is going to be probably a very weird and messy video, but you know what? My motto for this trip is going to be embrace the chaos, embrace the uncertainty, because I'm someone who deals with some crazy kinds of anxiety and I need to learn that things aren't always going to go according to plan. No matter how many times I imagine it in my head, things can mess around and manage my expectations, I guess. And I'm the last one here because, as you can see, there's no one behind me. I actually received a text just now saying, hey, your flight is closing, please board. And then I got a phone call as well. That's never happened to me before, but hey ho. Yeah, this is the airline, this is how many people are in The hostess saw my DJI camera and pointed at it and said, aucune vidéo, aucune photo. So I'm gonna have to be really sly about this, but I won't be able to record very much in here. But I always sort of, you know, bend the rules a little bit. Et voilà, on est arrivé en France. Et oui, je vais peut-être faire cette partie de vidéo en français parce que nous sommes en France maintenant. Oh, pourquoi c'est assez proche là, mon visage? Bon, attends, je vais changer les paramètres pour faire une vidéo pendant le vol, malgré le fait que l'hôtesse de l'air m'a dit aucune vidéo, aucune photo. Ah bon, ça fait beaucoup de temps que j'ai pas parlé en français parce que je pratique pas trop. Est-ce que vous pouvez m'entendre ou non? Pardon. Eh bien, on est arrivé. Correspondance, transfert. Aéroport Charles de Gaulle. Je vais passer 3 heures ici. Bon, je vais baisser mon masque parce que je n'ai pas besoin maintenant. C'est pas trop froid. Je veux trouver quelque chose à manger pour le petit déjeuner. Les hôtesses de l'air nous ont donné un petit galette et un peu de jus d'orange, mais c'est pas assez. C'était juste une petite casse-croûte. On doit passer par ces portes futuristiques. Et voilà. Bon, je veux manger aussi. Je dois charger mon portable parce que j'ai pas fait l'histoire dernière. Oui, parce que je suis très intelligent. Airport Hotel, nope. Correspondance, transfert. Eh bien, mon prochain vol. Et voilà, c'est ça. Shanghai. Shanghai Pudong, c'est à midi 25. Midi 25, on time. 2E, M47, M46, 47. Je crois qu'il faut passer par les portes et la sécurité aussi, alors il faudra éteindre le vidéo parce que c'est pas possible d'enregistrer ça, alors on se voit bientôt. Oups, j'ai fait une erreur parce que je pensais que je dois passer par là, mais non, c'est par là. Vous voyez ou non? C'est trop loin. Cette vidéo, cette lentille. Et voilà, ça dit là-bas KM. M. Et bon, c'est parti. C'est pas ma première fois ici à Charles de Gaulle, mais c'est la première fois pour moi dans 12 ans? Non, 2012. Et maintenant c'est 2025. 13 ans. 13 ans. Et dans 13 ans, tout peut changer dans un aéroport. Tout peut changer et transformer. Ah, il y a encore de sécurité. Très bien. Bon, non, c'est pas de sécurité ici. I'm very confused. Où est-ce que je vais? Bon, je vais suivre les enseignes de... Je déteste ces types de portes. Ils sont difficiles, je trébuchais trop jours. Mais bon, on descend. It's like having to navigate a maze. Voilà. Il y a une navette qu'il faut prendre pour aller à l'autre porte. Alors, c'est ça, il est arrivé. Elle est arrivée. Terminal 2E, porte, gate M. Bon, on va embarquer.
For your safety, you are kindly reminded to hold on to the handrail.
为了您的安全，请您握紧扶手。
For your safety, you are kindly reminded to hold on to the handrail.
maintenant, où est-ce qu'il faut aller? Grimper l'escalier, voilà, on y va. Je vais avoir un peu l'air un peu bizarre. Et enfin, je suis passé par la sécurité. Enfin, c'était pas... Il y avait une fois, et puis 2 fois que je pensais, c'est sécurité, c'est sécurité. Et non, la 3e fois, je suis arrivé et j'ai passé là-bas. Et bon, j'ai dû dérober tous. Mes vestes, mes bagues que j'ai pas portées encore, et mon ceinture et tout ça. Et puis sortir toutes de mes poches. Et bon, maintenant, nous sommes enfin au départ. Et j'ai quelques heures à passer ici. Presque, c'est 3 heures ou c'est 2 heures? Maintenant, c'est 9 heures. J'ai 3 heures à passer et c'est bon. Et je dois répondre aux messages aussi parce que j'ai beaucoup de messages à WhatsApp qu'il faut répondre. Voilà, on est en duty free. Et Chanel, Guerlain, duty free, un air de Paris. Perrier joué, c'est champagne. Je bois pas l'alcool alors, c'est pas pour moi. Je dois voir. Où est-ce que je vais? C'est pas ma... c'est quoi ma porte? M47. 47. Écran. Est-ce qu'on peut voir? Carte. Horaire. Scanner votre service. Service pratique. Oh wow! Vous voyez cette map là, cette carte? Il peut bouger toujours et c'est en 3 dimensions, 3D, si on dit ça en français, je sais pas. Oh wow, Bulgarie, Serbie. Ok, c'est par là. Bon, je vais peut-être juste balader un peu et voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici. Et si je trouve quelque chose, je vais manger quelque chose. Et bon, c'est parti. Ça m'énerve, tous ces gens qui font la queue chez la dorée. Tout ça pour des macarons. Mais bon, il paraît qu'ils sont bons. Est-ce que vous savez cette chanson-là? Très bien. Je suis heureux d'enfin passer par la sécurité parce que cette departure lounge, salon de départ, je ne sais pas si ça se dit en français, mais bon, pour voir, il y a beaucoup de sièges très confortables, voilà, les canapés, voilà. Il y a pas mal de magasins ici aussi. Relay, Fnac, c'est toujours ouvert le Fnac. Quand j'ai passé mon séjour de Erasmus en sud de France, il y avait aussi les Fnac là-bas, les magasins de CDs, DVDs, magazines, technology et tout ça. Mais toutes ces sortes de magasins en Angleterre, ils sont tous fermés, comme Virgin Megastore et tous les autres magasins pour trouver des appareils photo, par exemple. C'est tout en ligne maintenant, c'est tout par Internet. Et il y a Starbucks, non, on mange pas là-bas. Fnac. Ah d'accord, ils ont changé maintenant, c'est les coussins de cou. Et tout ça. Où est-ce que je vais aller? Bon, sans but, je me balade partout. C'est très bizarre de parler en français. Je crois que c'est bien sûr que j'ai l'air un peu bizarre avec un appareil photo comme ça et je parle toute seule à moi-même. Pas avec un ami. Il n'y a pas d'amis ici pour moi. Mais bon. C'est pas trop cher là. Retour. Je viens de me souvenir, j'ai parlé un peu avec les agents de sécurité et j'ai pu presque comprendre tout. Alors c'était parce que j'ai toujours l'impression que j'ai oublié beaucoup mon français, mais non, c'est pas le cas pour moi. Qu'est-ce que je fais ici? Ok, une seconde, d'accord? Je vais aller voir cette comment ça s'appelle? Je sais pas. Retour et je dois aussi trouver quelque part où je peux remplir mon bouteille d'eau parce que j'ai soif aussi. Boutique, bar, dépôt, service, toilette, service. Famille, se détendre. Espace musée, piano, aire de jeu. Non. PS5? No way. Really? Arcade gaming? Non, pas pour moi. Service. C'est pratique. Oh, mon Dieu, c'est tout là-bas et puis je dois aller tout là-bas pour aller ici. Ah non, est-ce qu'il y a là-bas? Bon. On y va. Je me demande si quelqu'un va venir chez moi, pas chez moi, mais qui va venir à moi et me dire excusez-moi monsieur, vous pouvez pas prendre des vidéos, des photos ici? Merci d'éteindre votre appareil photo. Est-ce qu'il y a les lois ici en France contre enregistrer ou faire des vidéos pour soi-même? Je crois pas. Et bon, on est arrivé à Exi ou whatever it's called. Qu'est-ce qu'on va manger? Ouh, ce sont des grands myrtilles. Et voilà. Pardon, c'est combien les croissants?
2,25.
Ah, 2,25, d'accord, merci. Bonjour. Ça et aussi chocolat chaud s'il vous plaît. Ah oui. J'ai 20 €. Est-ce que je peux pas payer le reste avec carte de crédit ou c'est... Oui, monsieur. Oui. Voilà, c'est 20 € là. Une carte de crédit. Merci, au revoir.
Tu vas appuyer là normalement.
Ah, d'accord. Merci. Whoops. Désolé de l'interruption, j'ai passé un peu de temps assis sur une chaise assez confortable et je chargeais mon téléphone et les piles pour mes batteries pour mon caméra, mon appareil photo et j'ai répondu à quelques messages par WhatsApp et mes amis, etc. Et j'ai voulu pas juste enregistrer moi assis sur un siège faisant un petit jeu avec mon puzzle book. Et bon, je crois que maintenant c'est l'heure d'aller à la porte et je pense que la porte a été changée, le numéro, mais c'est pas de problème parce que c'est pas trop loin. Alors j'avais pas assez de temps pour aller faire du shopping dans les magasins, malheureusement, même si je ne veux pas acheter quelque chose ici, mais bon. Je vais juste jeter un clin d'œil ici. Bon, viens avec moi. Un des premiers livres que j'ai lu quand j'étais étudiant à l'université au sud de France, c'était un de Alain Cobin. Et c'était sans un mot. En anglais, c'est Hold Tight, I think. Et oui, c'était en français. Et voilà. C'est Monoprix, Monop Daily. C'est plutôt comme Marks & Spencer's en France ou Marks & Spencer's en Angleterre. Même si je crois qu'il y a Marks & Spencer's ici en France aussi, mais Monoprix c'est plus connu, bien connu. Et voilà, c'est ça. On est à la porte. Presque à la porte. C'est juste là-bas, c'est M48. Mais je crois c'est mon avion. Voilà, China Eastern Airlines. La première fois pour moi de voyager avec une compagnie aérienne de Chine. En fait, de l'Asie de l'Est, j'ai toujours voyagé avec les avions d'Amérique ou des Moyen-Orient. Shanghai Pudong. Enfin, c'est l'heure d'embarquer pour le prochain vol à Shanghai. Et j'ai l'impression que ça sera très plein de gens. Voilà. Grande foule ici. Vol de Shanghai, c'est par où?
C'est par là.
La fille qui est ici.
Ici. Oh. D'accord, merci. Il y a une grande ligne. Il faut joindre ligne. Et puis on commence à embarquer. Et voilà. Non, ça bouge. Voilà. Ça bouge. Ça bouge. Okay, now back to English. Because now we are about to board our next flight. Let's go. Bismillah. And touchdown Japan. So here we are, finally arrived after probably what might be 20 hours of traveling at Kansai International Airport. I am currently just waiting for the people from my tour group who are picking us up, and then I think we're going to the hotel. It's not going to be check-in for a little while. Currently the time it's almost 1 o'clock, so I am exhausted. So the option is either wait around until I can check in, or I drop my bags off at the hotel and then go explore Osaka. I'm so tired, I don't know which one I'm going to do, but we'll see. Let's see what happens.
I'm staying a couple days after. So you guys
Alright, so we are in the hotel room. This is the Swiss hotel in Nankai, Osaka. I've already walked in because all of my stuff is all out there already. I've already made a massive mess. Yeah, there's the mirror. And this is the bathroom. I have only just used the sink. I have not tried the fancy Japanese toilet. Ah, there it is. There it is. All of the fancy features of spray, bidet, flush. Interesting. I wonder what it looks like. Okay, so it looks pretty normal when you just lift it up, and the shower and everything. And they've provided a load of stuff, so like glasses and toothpaste and I don't know what any of these are, but hey ho. We'll take a look, see. I've already started to spread out my stuff, and because I am, well, I like to think of myself as fairly organised but also disorganised, I've already made a mess and I've already started unpacking loads of things because I couldn't find one item that I was looking for. Anyway, I'm not going to be in this room by myself. There will be someone else. They will probably have this bed unless they want to have this bed, in which case I will switch. I don't actually know who that someone is because I haven't been allocated, I haven't been told who that is, so we'll wait and see. But here is a pretty cool part. There's even a better view outside, but here's the view from my window. Got quite a view. I wonder if it can even be shown on the camera on the street there. This is one side. So all of this area basically is Namba. So this is where the hotel is. It's at Namba station. There we go. There's like more you can probably see down there. Yeah. Now Namba is a very, very busy station in Osaka. It's kind of one of the central stations. It is basically a giant mall shopping center, and this hotel is like 6 floors above that, and then a whole load of floors above that, so it's a giant tower. Oh, you can even see an airplane right in the distance, and there is a Ferris wheel. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but yeah. I'm probably just going to sit and rest for a little while because I'm bloody exhausted, and then maybe if I can figure out how to actually get outside, I'm going to go and just wander around and explore, and hopefully I don't get lost. But I've got maps, that's what maps are for anyway. So it is currently, right now, 6:15 p.m. Osaka time. Oh, I'm going to cross the road. The hotel that I'm staying at is right up there, that building right there. There was probably a much easier way to exit the hotel, but I exited and then had to go through the car park and then get a lift down 5 floors, and now I'm on the main street. I don't know where I am. I'm just going to walk around and explore for a little while and see what I can find. There is something I'm wanting to try though, and that is apparently the konbinis here in Japan, such as 7-Eleven, Lawson, Family Mart, Daily Miyazaki, etc., have really good snack foods that you can eat basically for dinner. There is an area called, I think it's called Shinseki or something, a retro place to go shopping, and I was going to go there, but it might be a 20-minute walk. I might do if I feel brave enough. This is Osaka right here. So down there looks like there's some kind of alleyway for shopping. This is an electronics store over here. You know what's crazy about Japan is, look at this, right? This is like the Telegraph and Communications Mall. They have these literally everywhere, all over Japan. Even though in the UK they're all, they're all underground. And look what I've just stumbled upon here. Idol Magic Fantasy. It's Maid Cafe. And it costs about, for 90 minutes, it is about 1100 yen as well. So it's 3rd floor is right there, it says. And you see these big signs and everything. I think that's where you go in for it. I've only walked a few paces and there's already like so many things to sort of just see in just one little area. As I'm walking around being a typical tourist, I'm probably going to bash into someone somewhere, so accidentally. This is a ramen shop right over here, it looks like, and they've got an English menu, it says on the thing. And there you go, karaoke, right there, 1st, 2nd and 3rd floor. This is right there, Rainbow Karaoke. Definitely has been more than 8 years since I've actually been anywhere, because even the air over here smells really, really different. And what's funny is because when I'm in the UK, I'm one of the very few people walking around wearing a face mask. Over here, loads of people do, and it's almost seen as pretty normal. To be fair, here in East Asia, Korea, Japan, China, people do wear face masks still, even before COVID and after COVID. Also, it's not very cold here. It was freezing in the UK when I left. Now, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm just walking around. Oh, there's a Family Mart down there, and there's a Lawson over there. So, I am going to go to these places, see what food I can find. So I think I'm going to go to Family Mart first, which is down that way. Let's go. I think we can walk on the road over here because everyone else is, even though this is an actual road place. Let's see what I can find. Now, I don't want to just eat onigiri and just sushi and rice balls. I want to see whether I can get cream sando, or if I can get meron pan, or if I can get some kind of other interesting foods. You see them online. People are saying, try this in a konbini, try this, ask for this, see if you can see this. Japanese soul food, that's what the lady says. Oh, sumimasen. Yep, almost bashed into someone again. So it looks like the street is quite open, that you can just walk around. It is really right up, bikes. It's difficult trying to also record whilst walking because I don't want to miss anything visually, and also I don't want to accidentally walk into somewhere. Right, Family Mart is over there. Let's see what I can find in just a second. So I couldn't see a whole lot inside this Family Mart. There were a few things, but nothing that really took my fancy. Funnily enough, look, I'm walking past this and there's a halal Turkish right here. Interesting. No, I would eat there, but I'm in Japan. I want to eat Japanese things. So I'm going to just wander around and see if there is another shop anywhere that I can find anything interesting, and then see what I can find. Oh, and then I have to find somewhere to kind of sit and eat it, because you can't really be eating and walking whilst in Japan. That is a huge, huge no-no. So let's see where we can go. I might end up getting completely lost, but I've got maps on my phone, so it's absolutely fine. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just ask someone, where's Namba? Which way is the Namba station? And I'm sure I'll be alright.
Coming up next.
Hold on. That's hot.